what's up? My name is Ashley. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. If this is your first time here, I am extremely excited about this video today, not only because it's the start of the Christmas season, and so this is my first Christmas video, but also because over the past several months, I've become really passionate about supporting ethical brands, brands that don't have sweatshops overseas, that pay their employees fair wages. And so this video is going to be all about some of my favorite ethical brands, and it's also going to be sort of a ethical Christmas shopping guide. Now, I do want to mention I do have some products to show you, but I'm also going to be telling you about brands that I have come across over the past several months. I have not purchased from all of these brands, but these are all things I have had my eye on for some time now. I've read great reviews about them, and they seem really great. So, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I'm going to start with probably my favorite brand of all time, which is ironic because I actually have not purchased from them. But they are a newer brand, and the name is Francis and Benedict. And I have had my eye on several skirts, but unfortunately, every time I get on there to purchase the skirt I want, they've been sold out of my size. So that's the really sad thing about it. But Francis and Benedict is owned and operated by Katie Walters. Francis and Benedict is a non-profit organization that exists to empower and equip skilled Togolese seamstresses by providing them with dignified and sustainable employment. Francis and Benedict is working to empower and equip these Togolese seamstresses and providing them with dignified and sustainable employment. So not only are you getting a really adorable skirt if you purchase from them, but you are also helping so many. So it's fashion for good. So one day I will have one of their skirts. If they ever have, it's always the one that I am completely in love with that is sold out of my size, but whatever, I'm still obsessed with them. Okay, and so the next brand I want to talk about is the Renew Project. And if you follow my blog at all, you'll notice that I actually partnered with them. A few months back in the springtime, they sent me this beautiful clutch. And this is seriously, I think, the cutest little bag I've ever owned in my life. And this on their website, I believe, is about $37. And so that's what the inside looks like. It is so well made. Basically, the mission behind the Renew Project is they are providing employment to women who have sought refuge here in the United States. There's women from Africa and just all over the world who have come here looking for a better life. And so I love their story. You can go on the website and read all about it. But this is another great brand. I think their clutches are probably the cutest clutches I've ever seen in my life. So, Renew Project, definitely go check them out as well. Alright, the next brand I'm going to talk about is the ThredUP Collective. Now, these shoes are so cute. Unfortunately, they do not fit me right. I ordered the wrong size, so I'm giving these to a friend. But these are a pair of one of their shoes. And basically, the ThredUP Collective, these are handmade in, I believe, Guatemala. I'm pretty sure it's Guatemala, or maybe Colombia. I'm pretty sure it's Guatemala. I need to go back on their website and look. But this is another just ethically made, you may have seen on Instagram with their stuff. Otto made my shoes. There's a guy down there named Otto who handcrafts these beautiful shoes. And there's several different kinds. These are the Dorsey flats, I believe. But they are so beautifully made. If they fit me, they would be very comfortable. They seem like they're really comfortable. But they are just such great quality, and their story is a beautiful one as well. And so the ThredUP Collective is definitely up there on my list. Alright, and then the last brand I actually have a product to show you tell you about. Wait, Alright, and then the last brand I actually have a product that I'm going to show you from is Noonday Collection. And actually I have really been wanting to start selling Noonday Collection. I think I'm going to take that little project on this summer and sell it like craft shows and stuff. But I completely love their story. Basically, if you're familiar with like Mary Kay or 31 Tupperware, it's basically that sort of thing where you are able to sell it for a commission. But basically, they're all ethically made fair trade products. And so this is a scarf that I received from them, and it is so super cute, and it's actually still on the website, I believe. But Noonday Collection is basically a marketplace of all these items that were handmade from all over the world. So this scarf was made in India, but they have items from Africa and from all over the world. So they have bags, they have jewelry, they have scarves, they have all sorts of things, and all of their stuff is really, really cute and for a good cause. Something I've actually sort of, prayed about and thought about my entire life is how in the future, I would love to one day adopt. And so if you are in the process of adoption or wanting to adopt at some point, they do fundraisers for adoption, and you can sell this as sort of like a side job to make extra money for your adoption and stuff. And so that's the reason the founder began the Noonday Collection, to raise money for adoption. And so I just think they are a wonderful brand as well. Alright, so here on my phone I have a whole list of tons and tons and tons of other ethical fashion brands. And so I am going to compile this into a blog post, and it's going to be on my blog. And so if you're looking for any of the brands that I showed you today, or any other ethical brands that I've come across, you can click the link in my blog to go straight to this list. Very last thing I want to show you for this sort of ethical Christmas shopping guide is this World Vision gift catalog. And so if you saw my video about how I'm a World Vision ambassador, this is something I'm super passionate about. I do sponsor a child in Ghana, but this is something that I have done for the past several years now. Before I even sponsored, before I could afford to sponsor every month, at Christmas time, I would go through their gift catalog, and I would purchase a few things for, these kids or these families that are living in poverty. And so I encourage you to go to World Vision's website, and I will link the gift catalog or where you can purchase things like this in the down bar below. But basically, this is full of things like, for example, you can purchase a goat and 2 chickens for a child or a family in need for $100. There's things like tons of animals you can purchase. 2 chickens is $25. You can purchase a sewing machine that will help lift a woman out of poverty. And I'm sorry, I should probably be showing you the pictures. I'm a teacher, and this is how I read, so I don't know why I'm not doing that right now. There are also like physical items that you can purchase for, friends or family for Christmas. And the money will go towards World Vision as well. And so there's like these beautiful handmade coasters and this coffee and all of these fair trade items that were made in different countries that also can go. So if you want to give like a physical gift, that goes to charity. There's some items in here as well. World Vision is a company that I completely stand behind, and I absolutely love and I trust them with the money that I pay for like these items. So anyway, I will link my whole like World Vision information and the gift catalog in the down bar below. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on my blog posts for all these other ethical brands. I am really excited for you to see all of them. I am completely excited that it's Christmas, so be on the lookout for other Christmas videos and Christmas vlogs. I'm not going to do Vlogmas because I'm still teaching up until like December 16th or something. But after the 16th, I'm going to be doing a countdown to Christmas little mini Vlogmas series. So be on the lookout for that, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas season. And let me know if you purchase anything or you have other ethical brands that you recommend. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!